Hey everybody, it's your boy Dimebag Dolly for Dimebag TV, and I want to talk about well, we all know that they're having protests out there in Tennessee. They had that White Lives Matter protest Saturday, and so you had a bunch of white men out there mostly, and some white female followers. Some of them knew exactly what they were doing, and pretty much basically all of them knew what they were doing. But I really don't think everybody there was really on the same agenda. But I digress on that. But so they had their rallies and saying, I guess, their normal rhetoric, you know, to convince poor working citizens that's basically is they fault when it's really not. It's the system, and they want to, you know, get other people to join their cause to blame people of color and other ethnic groups that it's their fault that they're in a bad situation. It's not, but you know, them people in them rallies, they don't really care about white lives, because if they did, they would talk about the stuff that goes on in their communities, but they don't. They don't talk about the opioid epidemic in their communities. That's even in their families. Because I guarantee you, a lot of them White Lives Matter protesters that was down there, they know somebody directly that has been affected by opioid, prescription drugs, crystal meth, and heroin. You know, all you got to do is go to Rural America, and you'll see this stuff. But they don't protest that. They rather just focus all their time and efforts into you know, saying bigoted stuff towards minorities and other different ethnic background, peoples of different ethnic backgrounds. They don't talk about the poverty that's in rural America, because the majority of rural America is white, just flat out. It's just so, and this stuff is going on in their communities, but they don't talk about it. They don't talk about none of this stuff. They focus all their attention on minority groups, you know. So that's how I know that they don't really believe that white lives matter. When the police kill white people, they don't speak out about it. It's some people that's been gunned down by police that are white the same way they be gunning down black people in this country. Except black people speak out about it, white people don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. Cops kill just as many as them as they do us, and they don't say anything. That's how I know white lives matter. Them people down there at them protests, they don't know. They just being bigoted because they ain't got no money to be a racist. They can only be a bigot because they can't really affect anything. That's why they down there at a dumb rally. The real racists ain't down there. Them just a bunch of tools. So that's just my little message for the White Lives Matter protesters. If white lives matter, then you'll be talking about the issues instead of preaching hate and bigotry, because it's people in your community that need some help. So maybe you should focus your energy on that. you know. So I'm Dimebag Dolly for Dimebag TV, and peace. I'm out.